Am I the arsehole for getting upset that my husband wanted to play with a friend after I fell in the shower? Story time. Hi there. I hope I'm in the right place for some advice here, Tatty. I need help. I need to know if I'm the arsehole. So, me, aged 46, and my partner, aged 53, have been together for 5.5 years. We have a beautiful blended family that includes 5 children. He has a very high sexual appetite. To be honest, I think he has a sex addiction, but I digress. Okay. 5 sentences in, very much enjoying the story so far. For the last 15 months or so, we have been dealing with my spine becoming worse and worse. I had a fusion in 2021 and just recently had my second revision fusion in July. This one has been so much worse and my recovery isn't going very well at all. I'm still in a lot of pain and can't do much for myself, my household, my children, or my hypersexualized husband. I feel like a complete failure as a partner. First of all, you are not a failure as a partner at all. These things in life happen where he needs to pick up the slack and become the caregiver, the protector, the provider in ways that you have done before. You deserve to be taken care of. As you can guess, I haven't been able to quench his sexual thirst in quite some time now. He wants to become okay. Oh my God, why can't I speak? He wants me to become okay with him stepping out of our relationship so that someone can take care of those particular needs. And I'm not just talking about just now. I think he means permanently, I assume, as he has never mentioned until you get better. I asked what we do about getting my needs met, and he said that he was trying to, but he can't take it anymore. What? What, your needs are being looked after surgery? The fuck is up with this man? But I don't think he cares about anyone needs but his own. I'm feeling so unloved and undesirable right now. I don't think he wants me anymore, and I don't know what to do. My 3 biological children see him as a dad and often call him daddy. Their father passed away in 2020. I can't leave him. If I try to, it'll end up with us fighting and him telling me that I'm not being supportive of his needs. I don't know what to do anymore. I gave in and decided that I'd let him bring a new partner to our home. Big mistake. First of all, if you're going to let your partner step outside of your relationship to fulfill their needs, don't bring them to the house. It's very odd. Don't bring the fucking mistress, the sexual partner into the house. That's your safe haven, your family home where your children live. This is not me blaming you at all, just some tips. I'm dealing with a ton of neuropathic pain in my back and legs, especially my left ankle. While he was getting intimate with a total stranger in my house, I was screaming and crying in absolute agony. At one point, I decided that I'd try and take a hot shower to see if that would help alleviate the pain. Well, my left leg completely buckled and I fell in the shower. I fell hard, hitting my spine, which had been operated on just 6 weeks ago. He came to check on me, got me into our bed, and told me he was going to tell his friend to go home. Oh my God, this is happening literally whilst his sexual partner is there. But the worst part is he'd never told her to leave. He was hoping that he could just get me back into bed, he'd be able to massage me back to sleep and then go back to her. I'm crying in some of the worst pain I have ever been in, and he asked me what he should do because she is still there. Naturally, I completely lost it. I'm supposed to be his life partner. We have a family together. And yet it is more important to be with a random stranger to get laid than to help me and to take care of me. I got so angry and I'm still so hurt. He actually asked permission to go get laid while I was lying in bed, bawling my eyes out, screaming in pain. I just had major back surgery, which I'd then fallen on and had really hurt myself. I wanted to be there with someone that would not let me suffer alone. Oh, and by the way, I'm sending this from in the ER. He brought me there, which he threw a fit about because and was genuinely upset that he'd had to take time away from his friend to bring me here. I'm completely dumbfounded and can't believe that he would rather hook up with a stranger than take care of me and make sure that I was okay. He says that I'm the arsehole for being selfish, and I knew how much he needed this and that a part of him feels like I did this on purpose. Shut up, Steve. Bought off, you little man. Obviously, I had no intention of this. I just had major surgery, and he said that he was taking care of me during recovery. He said he would be there for me. I say that he's the arsehole for putting his sexual wants above my well-being. So what do you think? Am I wrong here, good people? You're not wrong at all. Not wrong at all. I did actually get sent the update to this, so we'll read this because I think it's a really, really nice ending, and I think everyone deserves to hear the shift in what this lady's mentality is. So, I've taken a lot of time to process what everyone has said to me. I've begun talking to a divorce lawyer, friends and family, and we began planning my exit strategy. I am in the midst of a really nasty recovery right now, and I'm on disability leave from work, so it's going to take some time to get out. However, my best friends are going to help me get a little revenge and be a bit petty when me and my kids leave him for good. I just wish I didn't have to leave my bonus children, my stepchildren, who I'm loving so much despite never giving birth them myself. However, I will be sure to let it known to them that I will always be there for them and anything they may need. Just because I'm leaving their dad and I won't be living with them doesn't mean that I can't still be there for them and still be their mum and the only one to come home to, as their biological mum is an even bigger idiot than Steve. There'll be absolutely no intimacy between us ever again. My mum comes to take the children out to play at the park and the recce centre, etc. a couple of times a week, and I'm going to discreetly start packing up my stuff and sending stuff to my mum's house for her to hold on to until I can get away from him. My late ex-husband, who I was divorced from at the time that he passed away, was incredibly abusive to me, and it hadn't even considered in this marriage that this also may be abusive. This has really opened my eyes, and I can't wait to be a single mama alone right now, and so I can focus on my well-being and my children. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's fucking done. And I truly think that, I know initially you were a little scared about being on your own, but this will teach such a strong lesson to your children. They'll see how empowered their mum is and how strong their mum was through a horrific time. This is probably going to be the most horrific, worst thing you will go through in your life. And to show up with such strength and solidarity for yourself is going to show them in the future that if in their first relationship, in their first marriage, in whatever friendship, work-wise, that you come first. And no matter how scary a situation is, no matter how abusive or controlling or manipulative someone can be, you can leave. And you're going to teach so many people this incredible lesson. Just think how amazing when you get out of that marriage and you're in your own house with your children, living your best life. You're going to think, I did all of that for me and myself. You're going to feel incredibly proud of yourself. And I can't wait to see where this takes you in the future. You are the strongest woman I have had in my DMs in a very long time. I'm really, really proud of you. And I can't wait for your future as a strong, independent woman.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Whoa.